Hello everyone, it's me Nini and welcome to Remote Philippines Job. And today we have here Trisha. She is one of our amazing team members here in the Philippines. And we want to give you what exactly really looks like and how to work with us behind the scene. But before we proceed to our interview and testimonial, Miss Trisha, can you first introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Trisha from San Pablo City, Laguna, and I am 25 years old.
So Miss Trisha, what was your role in our company right now?
I am part of the recruiting team. Kami yung nag-handle ng about sa mga recruiting stocks.
So kayo yung nag-filter or nag-interview ng mga new applicants. So
Yes.
Miss Trisha, before you joined our agency, what was your previous role or what was your previous job or work?
So actually, I am a fresh graduate. So, it is my first time. So, I'm so grateful because ang dami kong first time dito sa company. And this is also my first time interview. So, napaka-grateful ko dahil napakabait na nag-interview sa akin dito. So, hindi siya scary. Kaya wala kami ng interview. And also, even though I am a fresh graduate, nag-undergo ako ng training dito sa city namin. So, parang meron akong background when it comes to being a VA.
So as a fresh graduate, what was your course by the way?
I am a computer engineering graduate.
Ooh, that was great. So, nung nag-apply ka ba sa remote job, hindi ka ba nagdalawang isip na, kasi wala kang experience on the remote work, wala ka bang kaba or like hesitations to apply that job, lalo na't wala ka pang experience, tsaka fresh grad ka pa lang?
Actually, dahil parang may background ako about sa technology, so parang aware ako sa mga scammers na nag-exist talaga sila when it comes to mga job posting. So, before ako nag-apply dito, chinek muna yung kung sino yung nag-post, of course. And upon checking naman, hindi lang siya yung bagong sa OLJ. So, hindi rin siya yung first time lang na nag-post sa OLJ. Ang patayin ko kasi when it comes to scamming is pagbago yung account, syempre, kasi sila yung mostly nakaban sa OLJ. So, pagbago yung account, so red flag siya. And kapag yung job post na isa, first ever job post na. So, red flag din sa akin. And yung nakita ko tong job post na to is hindi siya yung first time lang sa OLJ, so may history na siya, and then hindi lang din yun yung first ever job post.
Mabuti naman at hindi ka natakot no to take that risk kasi syempre as a fresh graduate wala ka pang experience, hindi mo alam kung matatanggap ka or talagang makukuha mo agad yung role. So what make you think na parang bagay ka talaga sa company namin or sa ganitong agency?
Since yung job description is sobrang detailed, and pagkakita ko pa lang dun sa job description, sabi ko, ay, kaya ko to. So, nag-try ako kasi, syempre, kailangan natin mag-try kahit na fresh graduate tayo para malaman natin kung mag-fit ba tayo dun sa certain roles. And syempre, align din, sabi ko talaga, itatry ko to.
So, nung nag-apply ka, yung process ba is nahirapan ka or smooth lang siya? Or somewhere in between?
Sobrang smooth lang talaga siya kasi if babasahin natin maigi yung jobs description and then yung process, talagang maiintindihan natin siya kasi hindi siya ganun ko-complicated. Para sobrang dali niya lang intindihin kung mag-exert tayo ng effort na intindihin talaga siya.
So, tanong ko lang, ilang days mo ka na-hire?
Before ako na-hire, sagot ako ng assessment form. And then right after that, siguro kinabukasan, clear na ako. And then, dahil nga nag-undergo na po ako ng interview, so kuha ko na agad yung result. And then yung final interview is noong 27. And then, noong 28 yung onboarding. Sobrang dali na.
Sobrang bilis naman nun. So, hindi ka pa nagulat na sobrang dali ng process at hindi rin sa isip mo baka scam lang to or somehow sobrang dali ng process kaya baka iba yung role na ibibigay sa'yo. Hindi ka nagdalawang isip after that?
Actually, hindi po RPJ is, tunay siyang tao. So, nakita ko. And then, sobrang bait nga nung interviewer. And then, dahil nga yung process is smooth and sobrang detailed, kaya sabi ko, ay, hindi to AI. Yung parang ganun, yung parang hindi siya scripted. So, and then, sobrang nasagot din sila agad sa mga tanong.
So, nung na-hire ka, ano yung una mong na-feel? Excitement ba? Kaba? Takot? Ano?
Naramdaman ko talaga nung una, excitement. So, this is my first ever job. So, na-excite ako. And then, doon ako na-excite. And then, syempre, kinabahan din at the same time dahil pag first timer ka talaga, parang matatakot kang magkamali. So, lately ko na nalaman na part talaga siya ng process para mas matuto tayo.
Now, ngayon, you're working as in a recruitment team, right? So, what type of tasks do you usually do? Like, anong mga ginagawa? Task na feel mo na sobrang important at you need to focus on?
Ang pinaka-important na ituturing is yung pagre-remind sa mga applicants na nakaschedule doon sa yun. So, sa akin, yun talaga yung pinaka-importante dahil kung mag-sila yung interview yun, so sayang naman yung opportunity. And then yung pag-update ng status nila, yun, importante din yun para malaman natin kung saan na tayong part na nasang part na sila. And then, ma-update din natin sila from time to time kapag nag-a-ask sila ng status na.
With that connection na sabi mo nga, dapat i-update mo sila kasi yan yung crucial role mo. So, how do you stay connected with the team to make sure na lahat, everything is on track.
We are using Google Spreadsheet. So, parang nag-share kami dun eh. So, na-access nila yung Google Sheet at the same time, nalaman nila kung ano na ba.
Nahirapan ka ba when communicating with them, or do you have some problems na feel mo parang hindi ka makaka-catch up? And ano yung solusyon na ginawa mo? Did you have to ask some help from your team or sa other team members as a newbie?
Actually, before ako mapunta sa recruiting, I am a SMM. I'm handling accounts. So, nag-transition ako sa recruiting, hindi na ako nahihirapan dahil sobrang bait nung nag-handle sa akin, si Miss Joyce, and friend niya. Katinanong mo siya, sasagutin ka niya kung ano yung inquiry, and i-guide ka rin niya. At the same time, kapag hindi available si Miss Joyce is may mga other VA na pwede kang matulungan nila. So, napaka-helpful din ng mga VA ko dito sa
So it's really a good thing no, na meron kang isang tao na you can tap on and you can ask kung hindi mo newbie, minsan takot ka na baka pagalitan ka. I really admire how you tap other person kasi hindi naman kaya natin kasi minsan masosolve yung isang bagay kapag hindi tayo mag-tap na ibang tao or maghanap ng someone who can guide us. Diba? And you know, I really interviewed Miss Joyce last time and I can really see how kind she is and the way she treated other people. You know, maraming ang nagsabi na they really love Miss Joyce kasi ganyan nga si Miss Joyce, hindi niya pinapabayaan ng kanyang mga juniors or even the newbies in the company. So aside from that, what was that one thing or one skill that has leveled up since you started?
Siguro yung pagiging multitasker ko. So, dati parang hindi ko pa siya natitrain talaga. Pero nung punta talaga ako dito sa RPJ, parang nag-start ako, sobrang kailangan mo siya ng multitasking skills and dapat mas mabilis kang makaka-catch up.
Yeah.
Kasi doon ka talaga matututo pagka, and then wag kang talagang susuko kahit syempre talaga mahirap sa una. Nakaka-overwhelm siya dahil sa parang everyday kailangan may bagong knowledge na dapat kang matutunan and then parang mayroong mga iba't ibang files na kailangan mong aralin. So kung magpapadaig ka sa overwhelming na task, so hindi ka talaga matututo. So ayun, parang pas na-handle ko yung maigi, tapos nagkaroon ako ng direction kung ano talaga yung gusto ko.
So, as ilang months, tagal mo na pala, you're turning 5 months this month?
Yes.
So, meron ka na bang mga na-encounter na mga interviewees na parang feel mo na takot talaga sila to be interviewed or talagang nahihirapan talaga sila to get that job? Meron ka bang na-encounter na ganun? And meron ka bang na-encounter na sobrang
Actually, may na-encounter ko na sobrang kaba niya talaga to the point na nag-agree siya na may interview that day. Pero nung time niya na, nung interview, sabi niya, hindi niya daw talaga kaya kasi ina-anxiety siya. So, kung pwede daw mag-rescue, gano'n. So, ayun. And then, sa confident naman, actually, isang tao, sobrang dami niya ng experience. So, pag madami talagang experience, parang easy na lang sa kanya yung mga interview kasi talagang alam mo kaya niyang dalhin yung sarili niya. So, gano'n.
So, regarding sa isang na sobrang anxiety, meron ka bang in-advise sa kanya or pinabayaan mo siya?
Actually, ang sabi ko sa kanya, it's okay kasi sobrang dali lang ng mga tanong dito. Ano lang, parang tungkol lang naman sa sarili mo. Yung parang kayang-kaya mo siyang sagutin na no need to research para ibang bagay as long as you know yourself and you know your own skills kung anong kaya mong gawin.
So, did he or she proceed sa interview?
Yes.
So, now, to proceed with our questions, do you think that working remotely can change your daily life routine? Like, ngayon, magpa-4 or magpa-5 months ka na. Do you think there is a changes on your life? Does it make it better or worse working online?
Actually, working online makes my life easier, so it is better. So, mas marami na akong ma-allot na time sa mga bagay na mas gusto ko pang mangyari. So, imbes magta-transport pa ako from one place to another. At ito na lang, sa bahay na lang, and then antin ko lang yung time shift ko, and then yung mga oras na dapat igugugol ko sa pagbibiyahe, ilangan ko sa transportation, nasa-save ko pa siya, and then yung time nagagamit ko siya to do myself.
So you can really say na ang dami talaga ang advantage ng pagiging work from home. And syempre nga, di ba, sabi ko nga, less gastos, less commute, tsaka hindi ka na maiinitan, then malapit ka pa sa family mo. So whenever there is an emergency, syempre, you can really help agad-agad kasi nandyan ka lang sa bahay. And at the same time, sabi ko nga, you can really save some money from it. And aside from that, do you have some hobbies? Like, after you do some tasks, ano pa usually yung mga hobbies na nagagawa mo aside from, yun, yung you can do your free time?
Nilalaan ko siya sa family, so nakakapag-bonding na kami. And then, of course, nakakapag-research ako ng ibang bagay na mas gusto ko. Halimbawa, I am in creativeness, so parang na-explore ko pa yung mga bagay na gusto ko pang i-add sa skills na meron ako.
That was great. So, nung nalaman ba ng family mo na nag-apply ka sa work from home, ano ba yung nasabi nila? Disagree ba sila dito or approve sila with your job right now?
Actually, hindi nila alam about sa job. Pero nung pinento ko naman, and then sabi ko, mababait yung mga kasama ko, ganon, dito. And then, nagle-level up yung mga nalalaman ko. And then, I heard good feedback from them.
So, that was great, no? Kasi talagang mas motivate ka pang mag-work when you are supported with your family. And at the same time, parang mafe-feel mo rin talaga na you are free to work in a job na feel mo you will grow with them. So with that, do you feel like you will grow professionally here in our company? And what skills do you have like 6 months ago that you don't have right now or that you have right now?
siguro man na skills ngayon is yung mas higher na position. Halimbawa, I want some skills na meron si Miss Joyce talaga dahil sobrang kanya kasi lahat eh. So, I want to be that one too na magre-rely din yung other VA sa akin. So, ayun yung wino-work on ko.
Yeah, I really love how you see Miss Joyce, no? Kasi you really see her as an example or your inspiration to be like her na maraming skills na alam and, to help those other newbies na papasok na sa company natin. And I really hope na malay mo next month or for the previous or for the next month, mapopromote ka na. Who knows, di ba? As long as you did your job well and, you're eager to learn every day. And, with that, Trisha, do you think that what was the moment that you realized that you really love working here in our company?
Batayin ko talaga para tumagal sa work. Dahil nga fresh graduate ako is talagang yung working environment. So sabi ko kapag hindi ko manage yung mga management dito and then yung mga company ko is toxic, hindi talaga ako tatagal sa workplace na yon. So nung una nalaman ko na sobrang babait talaga nila and then sobrang helpful. Yung wala kang makaramdaman na parang competition yung pa-competitive yung tingin nila sa'yo. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, dito talaga ako tatanggal sa company. So parang talagang no pressure. Parang papasok ka lang, parang talagang wala siyang pressure to the point na parang hindi work na yung pinapasok.
Nag-enjoy ka lang, no? So, it doesn't feel like you're being pressured, na parang ang dami-dami mong workloads, but you can still do it on time, diba? And at the same time, kapag kasi maganda talaga yung environment mo, you won't feel burnout, you won't feel stress, tsaka kung magaling naman ikaw mag-communicate with your teammates, tsaka you can really sense, no, na they really try their best to reply kahit na they also have their job, dahil, diba, sabi mo kay Miss Joyce, na kahit busy din siya, she managed her time to help you when you ask her something. So, with that, can you conclude that our company is not toxic and it is very healthy? Can you vouch it?
Yes, sobra agree and sobra green flag ng company.
Super green flag.
We're trying.
With that, Miss Trisha, what can you say or what will be your advice to those applicants? Sabi mo nga, newbie rin and wala pang experience na to apply or to take the risk. Na baka sabihin nila na we're scam here in our company, that we're not legit. What will you tell about that?
So, normal lang naman na mag-doubt tayo. Lalo na kung first time natin maghanap ng work. So, ang ini natin is dapat perfect lahat, di ba? So, sa una lang yon and then later on, marirealize natin na dapat nagtatry tayo kahit na may mga doubt tayo or may mga takot tayo na baka mas scam tayo sa bagay na to. So, dapat tinatry pa rin. What if dito na pala yung right company na para sa'yo?
Yeah.
So, sayang naman kung papakawalan mo dahil lang natakot ka. So, kung wala pa naman ilalabas na investment or pera, kung wala namang mawawala, kung ano yung try lang tayo ng try kasi kung para sa atin naman, para sa atin, makukuha din natin.
Tama. I really agree with that, what you said, na kung para sa'yo, para talaga sa'yo. Kasi, and one thing that can add up with that is, you should try to take a risk. Kasi hindi mo talaga malalaman kung meant for you ang isang bagay kung hindi ka rin mag-effort, di ba? And, yun nga, sabi nga ni Miss Trisha, if makascam ka, syempre, you will be aware of what will be the other strategy na ginagawa nila. And dito talaga sa company namin, when you apply, we don't ask for money. All we need to do is your eagerness to learn or to fit with the role. At saka kung makikita rin talaga namin na decidido ka to do the job, willing ka talaga makahanap ng trabaho, and you're passionate about that role, well, we'll give you the opportunity. And, syempre, si Mr. siya din ang the one na magre-recruit sa'yo, and siya nang bahala kung mapupusit ka ba sa process or hindi. And yes guys, we can really vouch na sobrang basic lang talaga ng process, hindi ka talaga mahihirapan as long as willing ka talaga at syempre, you take that risk. Di ba, Ms. Trisha?
Yes.
So, yeah guys, we are inviting you to apply here in our company kasi even though that you're newbie without an experience, lahat kayo pasok rito. But all we need is your courage to apply and yeah, your responsibility to fit in that role. And yes, Ms. Trisha, I want to say thank you for giving your time and sharing and opening up your journey with our company. I know it's been months that you've been here in our company and lahat ng sinabi mo talaga is a really good feedback. And I'm so glad din kasi as someone noon na nag-apply din as a newbie, I really also take the risk. And ngayon, tignan mo na, dito na tayo dalawa, we can really tell them that we are legit here and I'm really hoping that we will not just grow here professionally but also personally. So, Ms. Trisha, thank you so much for your honest thoughts and opinions in our company. And I'm hoping na kung sino man na nakakanood ngayon, na they will be encouraged to apply here in our company. And to everyone who's watching Remote Philippines Job Spotlight, and yeah, see you in the next one. Thank you so much, and I really wish you to have a good.
Thank you so much too for the opportunity.
Yeah. So, goodbye, Ms. Trisha.
Bye-bye.